So I'm not going to say that I'm back because clearly I have bad luck when I say that. I say I'm coming back, then I post like 8 videos, then I go away again for 2 months. Just saying, it is like my second or third time uploading. But basically today what I wanted to show you guys is that in all the time I've spent off YouTube, I don't want you guys to think that I've stopped being a sneakerhead or that I've stopped liking clothes and shoes and stuff like that. I've actually still been buying and getting all of the same stuff that's been coming out, like all of the new hype stuff and things like that, which is what I'm going to show you guys today. I'm going to kind of break it into a couple videos because I've gotten so much stuff, like a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes. I guess really only the two things. I guess just clothes and shoes. But basically today I'm going to show you guys the shoes that I got. This is some of them right here. I'm going to go through them and kind of talk about it. Basically, I got a lot of these off the same place, which I'll talk a little bit about, but I just want to get right into it. Roll the intro. So the first pair, basically whatever the technical colorway name is for these, I've been getting, at least trying to get all of the off-white Nike stuff that's been dropping. So I got this colorway of the 90s. I don't have the black one. I need them still. This is probably one of the nicest pairs that I got of the new ones, but this to me is a super dope shoe. I have not yet worn it. As you can tell, the laces are still attached to it, but I will. I probably will put these laces on it just to make them something different, make them pop a little bit more, but this was one of the favorites I got. Then I'm gonna try to get in the gym too. Like obviously I haven't, I'm not gonna lie, but if I do, I'm gonna be using these Ultra Boosts. I'm wearing a pair right now, but this to me is just like a really easy shoe to wear in the gym, throw it on. And it was actually funny because these are actually used, which you can't tell because they're like still tied right and stuff like that, but whoever wore them probably tried them on and just had to call them used. But I was actually able to buy them used because I bought them on the GOAT app. So basically on GOAT you can buy shoes new or used, and I'll talk a little bit more about some other features that it has, but one thing I really like, and a lot of the stuff I actually did buy on GOAT because you can get it used, and I feel like you just save money like that. When you buy a shoe new, like I did with the Air Max 90s, you have to pay a little bit more, which is totally cool because then you can sell it if you end up not wearing it and things like that. But if you're gonna wear it, you can save like at least like 20-30 bucks on a shoe like this just by buying it used. And look at that, it's basically new. The next pair I got, like I said, trying to get all the Nike Off-White stuff. I got the Volt Air Force Ones, which is going to be perfect for the summer. It's March now. It doesn't feel like summer in New York. It's still like 40 or 50 degrees, but I wouldn't say like a simple pair, but it really is like not going to be that hard to wear if you just wear a solid color like black or white. Probably black. I think white will look kind of weird. It'll look too bright. I'll look like a traffic cone, but got these. So these I actually also bought on GOAT. You'll notice that they're used. I bought them new. However, the reason I bought them new is because I used a feature that GOAT has called instant ship. So basically, instead of waiting maybe 2-3 weeks like you would on the other apps, I just decided to instant ship. I got them in a couple days and then wore them. And the reason why is because I really wanted to take them with me on my most recent trip. I actually just got back a few days ago from London. I went to Barcelona for 2 days and then I went to London for 3 days, and I really wanted to take these with me, so I used the instant ship option. They came in time. I wore them around. I really just kind of wish I'd kept them brand new because they're just such a clean shoe, but luckily I didn't mess them up, so I'm probably just gonna end up beating them up. The next shoe I got, I don't know why, I was kind of feeling a little bit nostalgic while I was shopping, so I got these. I kind of honestly don't see myself wearing them in the near future, even though I did at the time that I bought them a couple weeks ago. But these are the powder blue 3s if you did not know, and I got them because one, they're Chargers colors, so I'll be able to wear them during the football season, at least that's what I'm hoping. But two, like it was just a shoe that I had when I was reselling before YouTube, before all of that stuff, and I kind of missed having it, so I decided to pick these up, which is the same reason that I also picked these up right here. They are the Jordan 4 Toros. I bought both of these shoes used, and these I want to say were like $50 because they didn't have a box either, but just a nice simple easy pair for 50 bucks. They're in like 9.5 out of 10 condition, and these are probably like 9 out of 10. Like the creases aren't bad or anything like that, and you save a ton of money from buying them off new, like probably like 50% by buying them used, and they're barely used, so I like these ones a lot. The next 3 pairs that I got are 3 pairs of shoes that I've pretty much never really had my personal collection, and I know you guys are all gonna like attack me in the comment section because it just shows that I'm like doing it for the hype and stuff, but I've literally made merch that says Hypebeast on it. I'm not like scared to admit it, but I got the white diamonds, green lobsters, and purple lobsters. These are actually the ones with the special box, as you could see in the thumbnail. I have not worn any of them yet because they all actually came in like the last week or two. I was kind of waiting till everything came in to make like one big video to show you guys everything that I picked up on the app. But yeah, 3 pairs of SBs. I have not worn any of them yet, but I will wear all 3 of these. I really like them. I think I'll be able to pull off like some really cool outfits, especially with these ones. I noticed Yeezy Busta actually posted an outfit picture wearing these, and I saw them on his feed, and I'm like, okay, like they actually do look really sick, so prompted me to go pick those up. So these are another pair that I got off the GOAT app, and what's funny about these is I actually picked them up before they released, because a lot of times on GOAT you can buy stuff before it comes out. Like, yes, maybe you pay a little bit more than what it's going to go for, but it's because you're buying it early. Like, I think if you go on there right now, like all those new Yeezys that are coming out, like I think they're already on there. So that made me pick these up early, which is kind of a waste because I haven't worn them and now they're no longer early. They're already out, as you guys know, but it really wasn't like that much more. And to me, these are just such a dope shoe. Like, I'm not going to resell them, I'm going to keep them, I'm going to wear them. Maybe even going to wear them tonight, so really stoked about those. Another pair that I got are the Static V2s. This actually might be my favorite V2. Either these or these are probably my favorite, except now, like, obviously, like, the hype's gone down a lot on these. I don't really care about the hype on Yeezys. Like, I know that in general Yeezys haven't been super hyped lately because of how many pairs they've been making, but to me this one is just a super dope colorway. I want the reflective one, but that's obviously super expensive and it looks almost the same as these, so I'm good with these for now. I actually saw these on my friend Justin Blau's feed. If you guys have ever heard of him, he's a DJ Blau, or like 3LAU, and we just linked up in New York like 2 weeks ago or a couple weeks ago, and I saw him on his feet and I was like, okay, I gotta get myself those. They look really tight. The last pair that I picked up off the GOAT app, so I literally got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 12 pairs of shoes actually. I put them all here just for this video. They are the Travis Scott Jordan 4s. I did go to the concert a week ago at Madison Square Garden, which I was actually afraid he was gonna cancel because it was right around the time that the Kylie thing came out, like he was cheating on her, so he canceled his Buffalo show like the night before, so I was kind of worried, but he didn't. So I wore these to the show, got them really nice and dirty, but it was still a really fun time. I got like one hoodie. Wow, I really did scuff these up. I didn't look closely before. Ooh. Yeah, they're pretty messed up, but I mean, that's what shoes are for. They're to wear, have fun with. So that's literally all the pairs that I got. The reason I kind of use GOAT instead of StockX or one of the other apps, like, it's something against StockX, obviously, like I do a lot of stuff with them, but just for the purpose of all of these shoes, I use GOAT because I bought some used and I needed some instantly, which is a feature that GOAT has that the other apps don't, which I really like. And if you, I mean, most people that are watching this probably have the app, but if you don't, the link to download is in the description. I highly recommend you go check it out and do that, because as a lot of you guys are probably getting ready for like spring break trips and things like that, like if you want to get a pair of shoes that you got to take with you, you can get them super quickly if your local sneaker store doesn't have it, or honestly GOAT's probably better price than them. So I highly recommend you go check it out. Link is in the description to do that. On top of obviously getting all these pairs, I've actually gotten some other pairs of shoes, and like I said, I want to show you guys all the pairs that I've picked up since like essentially the last time I've made YouTube videos, which was about 2 months ago. So here's a pair that I got. I was actually on vacation in the Bahamas and I picked these up. They're just like a really kind of, I would say, classier pair of Gucci shoes. As you guys know, I'm really into Gucci, so I got a whole wall of them right here. I've had them all for a while, but this is the one that I just recently picked up. It's a nice, clean, easy to wear colorway. I'm probably going to take them with me. I'm actually going on another trip in this next week. I'm doing a lot of traveling, a lot of business stuff. As you guys know, I have Wynn sports going on. It's been taking up a ton of my time. We've been getting more athletes, better deals for them and things like that. I'm not going to get into that right now. I'm trying to show you guys shoes, so come check this out. So another pair I keep in here because I'm out of room in there, I'm starting to fill up this closet, are the Miami Hurricanes Ultra Boost. I got these also to work out in. Shout out to my boy MJ Mendel. He's actually one of the athletes affiliated with Wynn Sports. He plays for the Kansas City Royals organization. He's really young. He actually started YouTube as well, which you guys should go check out. I'm gonna link that down in the description below. But he actually hooked it up with these because he's an Adidas athlete. So MJ, if you're watching this, thank you, bro, appreciate it. I haven't worn them yet because I haven't worked out yet, but I'm going to. And then I'll be wearing these. Another pair that I picked up at Round 2 in New York were these. They're not really well known, and they are off-white, but they're called the off-white extra credits. So basically they're all white Air Forces that are stamped on the tongue, the laces, I guess heel tab you could call it. They were available on Wall Street, if I'm not mistaken, in New York City. I don't even honestly know the story of how you could get them, so if someone knows it, let me know, but they're much less expensive than the actual off-white Nike stuff, and they are still real. So I picked these up at round 2 for, I want to say like $280 or $300, so they weren't nearly as expensive as these, and to me they're really cool, really easy to wear, and they're kind of like something different than just the classic white on white Air Force. So that was a lot of talking, a lot of sneakers I had to show you guys. I think I picked up about 20 pairs in the last 2 months, which if you break it down is a lot of pairs. That's 10 pairs a month, 4 weeks. That's literally like 2 to 3 pairs a week of shoes, which is about how quickly I've been getting them. So thank you all for watching. From now on, as I buy pairs, I'll obviously be able to show you guys since I'm filming again, but I'm not calling it a comeback, because when I call it a comeback, it's like, it just doesn't work out. So I'm not calling it that. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next couple of days. My goal is going to be to post 3 to 5 videos a week, starting with probably 3 and like easing into more than that, because as I film these videos, I'm filming like multiple videos a day, trying to like stack really cool content for you guys. That way I don't fall behind again and I don't get kind of like content creation overload. So with that being said, I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much for your support, for watching this video. It means the world to me. Make sure, once again, you click the link down below to download the Go app or check it out if you already have it, and check out MJ Mendelez's YouTube channel. I will see you all. Stay winning and make it happen, fam. I love y'all. Peace.